Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Colts have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go. Let's get back to the action on the field. Hansen in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 89, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 3. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 89 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Using motion. The pass on first down. Passing right. Broken up.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. So we let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 19. They line up in the I formation. Stepping up for an option, and he's tackled behind the line by Smith.
Got it. Here we go, the face mask on the defense.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. Anderson comes into this game slightly injured, John, but he's very resilient.
He knows that this is football and there isn't a guy in the field who's 100%. These guys are pros and they know that their job includes a lot of playing through pain.
Vincent. And he stops at the 36. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Gets the pass off with the catch on the run. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Dropping back, pass on first down. Slings it out to the left. He hits his receiver. That pass was right into the receiver's hands.
Yeah, this quarterback has stressed accuracy all year. Repetition and control gives the guy confidence to deliver the ball on target.
Here we go. Sideline, D.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. He surveys the field with the throw. A little off target, but caught. The quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
Anderson sends a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. He's taken down in the backfield. Vince was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. He'll get it again. 8-yard gain. Drops back, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Touchdown, Colts. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot when the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
Owens comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 89.
Nice kick and returnable from the 8. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense. Number 27, the deep man. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. Pickens sets up. Gets the toss to the left. And he's tackled behind the line. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Indianapolis lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. With the throw, nearly intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. Vincent lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He'll pass on first down. Pressure, throwing, and he hits his target. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
2nd and inches. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Take him out. Pull down under. 90 bull. Got him. Got him. We'll see. Cowboy. Bring the pain.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Indianapolis. Long touchdown pass.
Yeah, the quarterback delivered that ball out there where he had some room to work with. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 89.
Sends it safe. From the 2-yard line. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Throws it. Loses 1. Breaks the tackle. Dumps the ball out to his receiver. And that'll bring up a 1st down.
1st downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Going to the right. Breaks free. Number 27 contributed with a nice game there.
Yeah, he really did. That was a great run.
And the backs are lined up in an eye.
Let's go, come on!
He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Passing run. Great pass. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. When the receivers are getting open, they're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
To carry it. Number 27 couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency. They always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Second and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Lost play to the left. He's taken down in the backfield. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. He hits his receiver. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Reed will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80, back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 3-yard line. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
They got nothing. Set. Right.
Pressure coming. A little behind, but he has it.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time, he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
Five yards to go. Ball on their own 25.
Take them out. Set.
With the pass falls incomplete. Miller made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get at him. Ain't got nothing. Set.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Vincent. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set.
The Colts using motion. Indianapolis has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-3. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Second and 8. Ball on their own 38. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
They'll go with the run once again. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Anderson gets set.
That's all you.
Throws it. Going behind, but caught. He's normally the guy they look to when they need a first down. Great catch by number 84.
I'll tell you, as far as hands go, this guy's one of the best in the business. He'll go across the middle or get down the field. But you know that he's going to make the catch.
Bring that pain, baby. Okay, right. Get up, Ron. Mad dog open.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Pressure with the pass. He couldn't hang on to it.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
The Steelers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Get at him, Keith.
Drops back with the throw. Incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Anderson gets set. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. this is the 9th play of this drive. Tosses it right. Vincent couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
On the 46-yard line.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. With the carry, closing it out. Pass falls incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
On the play.
Rolls right, throwing, intercepted. He has room. The 40, the 30. And he forced that one.
Yeah, and the key to that play was the pressure on the quarterback. They were in his face, and it caused the throw into the middle of the defensive zone for an interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Number 27, the deep back. Under pressure with a pass. Perry is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 12. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Number 27 in the backfield. Only a yard by the halfback. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Number 27. Looks like he just made it past the marker. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Pressure coming, tossing it over the middle. Touchdown, Steelers. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
Reed comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 86.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3-yard line. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field.
They'll start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get in there, Ron.
Nash in motion.
That's you.
Hand off to the tailback. Pickup of about 6 yards.
On the run, gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Only one man back.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
On the call. Vincent covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
First and 10.
They got nothing. Bust his grill, D.
Hand off to the tailback.
Ball on the 36.
The pass ball's incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Number 98 on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Anderson gets set. Throws it. Hits his receiver in stride. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
Take him out. Bust his grill.
Nash, the man in motion. Vincent. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. Hansen lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on their own 35. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. With the pass, he hits his receiver. The 40. Williams ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Pickens gains the defense from the gun. Only a yard by the halfback.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
And they go with the delay. Number 27 picks up just enough to convert. Good play call that time as they pick up the first down on the delayed handoff. They'll go with the quarter defense. With the pass, breaks free. Pickens gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 27, the lone setback. Gets the call. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Ball carrier, gain of 2 on the
2
play.
minutes to go. They line up in the I formation. Pressure. And he's tackled behind the line by number 96. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Sidney looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Number 84 moves in motion. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. They come out of the nickel.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Closing in, throws it, and he makes the grab. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Anderson scans the defense from the gun. With the throw, room to run, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 49-yard line. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
A little over a minute left. Passing on first down. It's going the other way. A lot of room to work with. The 40. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion. Going to the air on first down. On the delay. Number 27. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back as to choose from.
And so on second down, they'll try to move closer. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. He goes to the left side, powering ahead. Now that's a stiff one. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout left. They'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half. Dimebacks in for this play. Under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. 2nd and long. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Loss on the play.
Drops back, pressure coming, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Number 32 got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up. I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
They come out in a dime package. With the throw, he's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his 4th catch of the game. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's up. And it's good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. Indianapolis 14. Pittsburgh 13. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 80.
Nice distance. from the 5-yard line. The Colts will start this drive from the 19-yard line.
86 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Vincent. Pressure, throwing short to his left. And it's complete. Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
On the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ain't nothing said.
Closing in. Pass ball's incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. The Colts holding on by less than a field goal. Vincent wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
That's all you said.
Throws it. Incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the cover.
Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Kennedy into return. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
First and 10. Ball at their own 10. Number 27, the deep man.
They'll start the drive at the 10-yard line. First and 10.
Drops back. They give it to the halfback. Number 27 couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. The Steelers can regain the lead with a field goal. Right on target. He's taken down at the 24-yard line. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
It's 1st and 10. Going to the left. The defender goes down. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Indianapolis Thomas comes out in a dime package. Number 27 slings it out to the left, and the catch is made. Big time play by number 83.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Give it all you got, kid. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You got him. Here come the heat.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Pass play here on first down. Number 27. Missed the tackle. Runs through the tackle. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow. Second and about 1.
Second and 1. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hand it off. First down coming up after that run. The Steelers can regain the lead with a field goal. Looking to run it here. Nice play fake. With the throw, number 32. Got his hands up, tipped the pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Steelers can regain the lead with a field goal. Another run. Down he goes at the 30. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Gain on the play.
You got him. You got him.
Burris, the motion man.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Sanders just made a great defensive play.
He has a knack for making a big play, and that was another one right there.
Reed will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. He's really clicking out there. 3 field goals for him. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80, back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 8-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
It's first and 10.
Bring that pain, baby. Get to the ball. Bring the pain.
Vincent is the deep back, looking upfield, rolling right. Great play in the backfield by Smith, and the quarterback gets ducked for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Now in second and long after the sack. The Steelers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Gets rid of it. Normally he's very sure-handed, but he couldn't find a way to bring that pass in for the completion.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
32-yard line.
Drops back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
It's 1st and 10. Going to the right. Number 27 didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Number 23 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 30-yard line. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
The Steelers holding on by less than a field goal. Throws it. Catch made on the run.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure with the pass. Right on target. Pickens doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 27. Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Bell. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts them in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
To carry it. Setting up play action. Throwing. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
The Colts expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Pickens gets set. Under pressure. This pass is incomplete. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Miller is back to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 3.
They'll take over at the 3-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hand it off to the back. Just about a 3-yard gain there. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Vincent, the lone back, gives the ball off. Pressure coming, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Number 84, showing great speed and quickness after the catch.
When you're talking about guys that can really run, this is the guy we're talking about. He has a gear that not too many guys in this league can get to.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Colts can regain the lead with a field goal. Number 35. And he's brought down at the 42-yard line. 4-yard pickup there by the fullback. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Steelers ahead of the Colts 16-14. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Looks like a gain of about 2 on that counter.
3-yard gain on the play.
They need about 3. Anderson gets set. Vincent didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
This is a situation where they just have to go for it.
44-yard line.
6th play of this drive. Gets rid of it.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Going to the right.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Just about 7 yards on that carry.
On the carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
We'll see. Is that all you got?
He takes to the lane handoff, and he's brought down at the 42-yard line. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and heading for the sideline. 3rd and a deuce. Pressure, slings it to the outside.
Look at a big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Fourth and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Colts can regain the lead with a field goal. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Number 27. Play action. Closing in. Good coverage downfield. Quarterback nowhere to go.
It's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. They'll go with a quarter defense. Blitz is coming. Misses. Keeps his feet moving. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
The Steelers holding on by less than a field goal. Incomplete.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And a fumble. The Colts grab the live ball. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. The Colts can regain the lead with a field goal. Hand off to the tailback. Missed tackle. Pulls him over. Kept it on the ground. Picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and maybe 3. Ball on their own 24. The Colts can regain the lead with a field goal. The defender's got it. Porter demonstrated great ability there.
The defense had everything covered up pretty well there. I'm not surprised that this one was a turnover.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Hand it off to the back. Number 27, a man they love to go to, and why not? That's 1,000 yards rushing for him this season. They line up in the I formation. The Steelers holding on by less than a field goal. They're blitzing, under pressure, throwing. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Pickens sets up. Number 27. Number 27 couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's up. The kick is good. And he connects on his 4th field goal of the game. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 13-yard line. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
90 ball. Catch the ball, man.
To the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Down he goes at the 30. Number 35 beat the coverage on that pass.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 30.
Snake eyes. Hit him low.
Hands it off to the back. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
The Colts line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Back off, DB.
Dropping back, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Anderson saw the pressure coming on that play.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 23. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
It's 1st and 10. Pickens sets up. Number 27. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Bring that pain, baby. Put on under. Give it all you got.
Hands it off to the back. The running back gets about 3.
The ball carried. 3-yard gain on the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Five yards to go. Ball on their own 36.
The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
Again, look at the call. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the run. Gain of 2.
I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 29. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams there. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. He loses it. It's scooped up.
Poor execution and lack of concentration led to that turnover. They'll need to work a little harder at practice this week.
This one is just about in the books. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Gets the call. Loses one tackler. He goes down at the 38-yard line. Picks up 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Pickens gets set. Handed off to the back. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Ball carried. 1-yard gain on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
We'll see. Tiger up. Ain't got nothing. Is that all you got? Snake out.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 23 makes the stop at the 32-yard line. So he works his way past the marker for a 1st down. It's 1st and 10. We're just about down to 1 minute.
That all you got? You got it.
3rd and long. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Snake eyes.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
They got nothing.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Pittsburgh 19, Indianapolis 14. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.